everyone, it's Froggy, and I'm back again with another episode of Women of Zol. So, we're gonna just continue on with it. Sleepy Cycle 1, Day 5. At least that was a peaceful dream. Back to the grind. Go to your office, go to the garden, visit the castle library, travel to the city library. Let's go to our office. You recall a certain person you want to spend time with. Okay, we got a couple of people here that we can. I'm going to pick Clinus and Valamir because I like Valamir. Lady Claire.
You've spoken to my daughter at length at this point, correct? Or at least more than others can say.
Not as much as Valamir, but yes, that's probably a fair assessment.
What say you of her chances of succeeding in this race to the top?
I think she has a better chance than anyone here, really. If she can decide how she wants people to see her, I think she has a real shot. They aren't looking too good. Not as high as mine. Haha.
Very well. Then you are her problem to solve.
Took that like a champ.
Took what?
So, do you have any stakes in Clinus becoming matriarch?
My daughter's happiness.
Is that really it? Do you know what she wants out of the position? What a sweet answer. Do you know what she wants out of the position?
I suspect it's about earning complete financial independence and her innate passion for the art of business.
But she didn't tell you that herself.
She did not, but such details do not matter.
I don't get it then. Why does Clinus seem so tense around you?
Mother? Do I even want to know?
Claire looked back at you.
She believes my shadow is overwhelming. I disagree.
Claire turned to walk out the door, the two women exchanging ambiguous glances as Clinus approached you.
Now imagine living with someone like that for all of your life. Tiring, really, if I am told to be more like her one more time. But enough talking about her, and evidently me. Let us indulge in the greatest invention humans have ever given us.
What are you about to show me, Clinus? Our phones? Ooh, what are you going to show me?
Memes.
Oh my god. Don't you infect this pure wholesome world with memes?
Yes! You like memes.
Yes, let's do it.
Take a look at the one I just sent you.
You take out your phone and sure enough... Memes in Zol, what a wild timeline I live in. Is this your first meme? It shows it. Delete this. Ah, what a time to be alive.
Oh, I very much concur. The memes will very much continue. But the allure of a new medium for self-expression ultimately leads to refining one's tastes. I wonder what Zulians will come up with once Earth technology becomes wildly available.
Political memes, surely.
Oh! Perhaps we should strike memes from Zol's existence after all.
Can't have equal rights being paraded around on those phones, I'm sure. Sorry, bit of a bad habit sneaking up on people.
As odd as scaring people for sport is, it's your fussiness that will be the death of me. You wish for me to commit? Well, how do you expect me to have an easy time of it when you so readily have a go at me at a moment's notice?
Wanting to be a better person should not be dependent on how others treat you.
Funny, that sentiment is not stopping you at all.
My situation is very much different.
Yes, pity right and wrong seldom care about context.
You'd be wrong. Everything related to morality is based on the condition of the circumstance.
And speaking of the righteousness of one's actions, pray tell, to what end do your oh-so-clever sleights lead us? What good are they doing at this very moment?
Fine. Have your insignificant victory. But what did you truly accomplish? Should I bow to your magnificence every time you remind me that you are indeed a woman? Perhaps a blush to imply a little more.
I care not for such affections from a boy like you. All I've asked of you is to mind your tongue. Yes, in different ways, and yes, an initially poor approach, but it's consistently been my message all the same. So do us all a favor. Realize the fruitlessness of your impudence and leave me be.
How unbearable.
See to it that you don't describe yourself in such a way. We didn't voice the obvious.
The door closed behind her, leaving you and Valimir alone. Talk about being the opposite of your parent. Still, I wonder. Well, that went well. Give her some time. She'll understand where you're coming from soon enough. She was wrong to harass you, but perhaps less taunting would do you both some good. I really wish that she would understand, but I don't know if she will. Maybe we'll go with the less taunting. I know that. I do. But it's so much more complicated than that.
What am I missing?
It's nothing much, just I don't want that woman to be right about anything regarding me. But her words are grating. It'd be far more bearable if she was just another woman.
Meaning? So you both love and hate that she isn't some shamelessly evil noble. But at least you're more in the right than she is. Meaning? Continue on.
She's fighting with herself. Anyone can see that if they're around her long enough. I want to stomp my feet and demean her to my joy's content. That isn't the way to steer her towards the right path, is it? I know full well that I have the right to be angry, to express that negativity towards those who would do me harm. Yet every part of my being is telling me that my way is wrong. But then why is the right thing so hard to do, Lady Zenna?
Valimir didn't seem to want the question answered. He took a humble bow and departed the office. Oh God, you again? I see you're doing well. What do you want? Just seeing if a disturbance I felt was you. Comes out that it wasn't, so you get to live today.
And you play with fire every time you interfere with a seer's life. I'd watch myself if I were you.
My someone's confident.
Just tired of your shit, Mara.
Well, then I guess I'm lucky. That doesn't amount to much, eh?
Mara walked towards the entrance and left you alone. I can't wait to deal with that woman. You decided to spend the rest of the time getting to know more of the staff. Before you knew it, it was mealtime.
I'll certainly think about it once my thoughts clear.
To be expected.
What was that?
Ah, hello, Zenna.
Oh, I forget her voice. I think she's the other one. Oh well, whatever.
I was just thinking of grabbing a bite to eat. Care to join me?
Just not going to answer my question?
It's a private matter. You're not missing terribly much anyways.
If you say. Sure, we can get dinner together. When you and Noxia arrived for dinner, it was clear before entering the room it was lasagna and garlic bread. By the time the meal was over, you weren't sure if your fatigue was due to your ailment or your sinful plunges into seconds and thirds. Lenixa wasted no time sleeping with her head and arms on the table after eating her fill. Cheese and pasta is going to be the death of Zal once it's distributed across the sky. You fell asleep faster than you could blink. Your dreams consisted of Clannis and Velvet awkwardly complimenting how beautiful they thought each other were. Not even Clannis' superior vernacular could save her from falling into the same level of flailing Velvet tried to hide. Wow, what a fake dream. What could possibly get those two to talk to each other any longer than needed? Now then, time to get on with my day. You casually yawned and looked towards your window to enjoy the view. The shock of seeing someone both unfamiliar and imposing in your room was enough to disorient your vision. Hello. By the time you accepted that you were in the situation, the intruder had already pulled out or summoned a gun and was pointing it straight at you. Conjure a shield? The intruder fired at you, but putting up a magical shield made sure the bullet became stuck within its walls. Before either of you could react to the exchange, a laser-thin ray of energy flew right by your head and shot through the woman's left eye.
How fortunate that I arrived when I did. Persistent insects.
Who was that?
One of many who tried to kill us today. Part of 10A's group, no doubt. However, the matter has been resolved. Best to carry on about your day.
She left without saying another word. Not how I wanted to wake up today. Seeing a dead body wasn't in the plans. Maybe the rest of the cycle will go better? Oh my god, we almost died right there. It's a good thing I conjured a shield or I'd be just dead on the floor. But, alright, interesting note to end this episode on, I guess. But, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos from me, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.